So for glute bridge hold, what you want is the client to squeeze a ball between their knees. That's going to prevent their femurs from externally rotating as they scoop up their hips. So what I cue the client is, yes, tailbone, back pockets are being pulled, and then continue to do that. Keep tucking. Eventually the hips start coming off the ground, and then you keep going, keep tucking. And then a little higher, and you'll stop right about there. So Sierra, like most people, you should just assume, most people don't have full hip extension. So I will stop the client before they get into full hip extension, because what ends up happening, two things. They start arching through their back because they don't have hip extension, or they have some laxity in the front of their hip and it looks like they extended their hip, but they didn't really. So because of that, I keep people slightly below and then have them tuck, and then they should feel a lot of glutes, a lot of hamstrings. The ball is being squeezed. That prevents them from squeezing and gripping their butt. And on this one, I actually tell people, think of your heels or your feet holding you up there. And what that does is it teaches people how to use their feet to push the floor away from them, which is what you need for a squat and a deadlift. So very beginners, this is how I start teaching them how to use their feet to push the ground away from them. And that is the glute bridge hold. You could also add a reach and add some abs in this position. And I like the hold instead of going up and down, just because the client's gonna arch their back. So just get them in a good position and have them hold a good position.